Oh, hey guys, this is Ralph here with another quick how-to video. This is a 2017 Chrysler Pacifica. I almost said Town and Country. We used to have a Town and Country, but we replaced it with this Pacifica. And I really like the Pacifica, but we bought it used, and like any used vehicle, you're going to have some issues, so you have to know how to replace things. This one, it's not really broke, but it just makes noises. I'm going to show you right here. It's the door lock on the sliding glass door. You hear that? So it's kind of annoying when you're going along, and these have automatic locks where you're driving along at, I don't know, 15 miles an hour or something, and it locks automatically, and it kind of scares my wife. So I took it upon myself to figure out how to do it. And there's no good YouTube videos on this, maybe because they're relatively new and maybe not many of them go out. So I'm going to show you what I did. There's a lot of videos on how to take the panel off. That's not too hard. I'll just show you these. If you look at the panel, there's 2 bolts. I think they're 10 millimeters. No, 3. I'm sorry, 3. 10 millimeters. And well, first, before that, you do have to take these covers off and just use a pry tool to pry those off. There's 2 of them, one there and one there. Not too hard. Like I said, there's a lot of YouTube videos on that. I don't know why people are taking the panels off. Maybe the window's broke or something, but nobody's replacing the door locks. So I'm going to show you where the door lock is. It's pretty easy, but I had to kind of figure it out myself. Sorry about the sun. Okay, so once you have the door panel off, and I did say about the 3 10 millimeter bolts, and it's just held on by clips, you know, all these clips. You just have to pull it off. One thing that I couldn't do was pry this piece up here. In other videos, they say this pries up, and I pulled and pulled. I didn't want to break it. So what happened was I just kind of finagled it out. So the whole door panel then fell down. And then I was able to access these 4 10 millimeters. And I'll go ahead and take those off and show you the rest. Once you get those 4 out, then you want to unclip this. It's just twist or a pinch and undo. But before you do that, if yours is a Pacifica like mine where it has the automatic doors, you have to disable the door so that way you can open it up. Okay, I opened the door and I came around here, and there's 3 T30 Torx screws that hold on the lock. I'm using a long extension on my drill so that way I don't accidentally hit the paint with the drill. And now that I have the door disabled, it just is free to go back and forth. So now I can take this clip out, and this just lifts up. I don't know if I can do it with one hand, and pulls out. So there's where it came out of. I did have to use 2 hands. It's just a push down, pull back, lift up kind of thing, and you can get it out. Here it is, the front of it. And that's the door lock that I'm going to replace. So in order to do that, I'll have to take this, and this off. And I think these are also T30s. So those 2 are 2 T30s. This is a T15. And then once you get that off, you have to take the, I don't know if you can see my finger. You'll just have to take that cable that goes back and forth to the door lock, and just pull it out. The trick is, though, just to take this connector off first. So that's just a push and pull out. And here's the old one I took off. That's where the cable slips into. I got the new cable on it, and then I'm just gonna put it back in. All right, got those 3 Torx bits back in. This, you just want to make sure that you got it in the clips. See those slides? And then I'm gonna put it back into there. The bottom goes in first, and then you can push the top in. And before I have it all put back together with the screws, you know, the 4 screws, I'm just gonna make sure I plugged it back in and make sure it locks and unlocks. Now I'm gonna put the 4 screws back in, and then the 3 Torx bits. And one more test of the door locks before putting it all back together. And no noise. And one more test of the door locks before putting it all back together. And no noise. Actually, I take that back. I put the 3 Torx bits in from the outside first, and it made it easier to fit the 4 screws in because it was flopping around too much, so I did it in reverse order. 2 things I didn't mention when taking out this door panel. There are 2 electrical connectors on this one. I don't know if they're all like that, but this one is. And then you kind of have to push this door handle out because it wants to come with the door panel. So you kind of have to shove it through when you're pulling the door panel off. And I'm gonna have to kind of pull it back through, putting the door panel back on. And before I go, let me share the verse of the day. Romans 10:17. So faith comes from hearing, that is, hearing the good news about Jesus Christ. Have a good one.